Hello everybody, today I have a video for you that I think many media enthusiasts will like. You can see that my phone is standing on something, well a stand, and I guess you're wondering, well where'd you get it from or what is it made out of? Well, if I take my phone off, well here you have it. It's pretty much, as you can see, it's really flimsy. It is just a, well, as you may have guessed it, a business card. It is just a simple business card that you can cut up and fold and turn into a very nice media stand that you're able to use for your phone. I have the Samsung Galaxy S3, but I have no doubt that this stand will be able to hold any phone that you can think of. May not be very strong or strong enough to hold tablets, but who knows? You might need to make a bigger stand. So today we're going to show you how to make this stand using a standard size business card. So here we have our business card, blank, other side is blacked out, hide personal information. So we have our personal business card, and it's very simple to make this stand. I have a failed attempt. I wasn't sure if I was supposed to cut this part off, but I did, and it was wrong. But anyway, this still has the measurements that we need to make our stand. So, first off, dimensions are it's just a standard card. You have, let me line this up. From the edge to this line right here is supposed to be 35 millimeters. Same thing for the other side. It's going to be a symmetrical stand. This length you don't really have to worry about, but you see where this comes up right here on this edge? Well, this length from the bottom of the card is supposed to be 15 millimeters, and this length from the right side of the card is supposed to be 15 millimeters also. So this is going to be isosceles triangle for all you math nerds out there. This little angle right here where it makes that kind of V, that is 10 millimeters from the bottom. Same thing on the other side. You have your 15 millimeters from the left and 10 millimeters from the bottom. It's a very symmetrical thing. You do one side, you can do the other side very easily. So what I'm going to do for you is I'm going to make this business card into a stand very quickly for you guys. I'm going to cheat. I'm going to use my already cut out guide to make this. So it will not take me very long to do. So, going to make this line right here. Boom, boom. Gonna go to the other side, make that line, boom, done. That line, boom, done. Now I want to make sure that these folds up here are going to be able to be the middle piece of this business card. So I'm going to move this down a little bit and take these measurements that I have set to make that inner barrier kind of thing. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw these lines down. Business cards also work very well as rulers or straight edges, and I'm going to make these come all the way down so that I know where to fold these lines. Just finish up that line up there. Let's see, just freehand that a little bit. Okay, so we have our outlines done. Now all that we have to do is cut. The pieces that we're going to want to cut are actually just these small pieces on the edges. Those are the only things that we have to cut. That's where I made the mistake. I cut off everything that was over here and everything that was over here. Don't do that. So I'm going to come back with my scissors, two very small cuts that we're going to do. One right there and one right there. Okay, so now that we have these cut, all you really want to do is you're going to have to make your folds. Folds are very simple. One fold down here and one fold down here, so this middle has a rectangle in the center of it, which is going to be pretty much the backbone of your stand. And then these inner pieces right here that we cut, you want to fold the smaller pieces forward. So I'm going to do that right now. Just fold it forward. And let's do the same thing for the other side. So when you fold these forward, this is where your device is going to stand on here. So we have that, so it doesn't stand right now. So let's go back and we'll fold this inner piece. There's one side and there's the other. So that we kind of have a little more structure in our stand. So now all that's left is to fold these very large flaps back. Oops. Back so that we can get a little more support when we put our phone and or device on our stand. So that looks to me like a finished stand. So let's test it out to see if it's going to work. It's my phone, and there it is. That looks like to me a very nice, inexpensive stand for my phone. Didn't have to go buy an expensive one. I used a business card that was lying around that I wasn't going to use. I'm not going to call the person, and I turned it into a very useful stand. If you think that I was going too fast in this video, I'm going to put the instructions down below. I actually took them off of an Instructable site, which made the guide on how to do this, so I'm going to put that below in the description. If you like this video, please comment, say what you liked, say what you didn't like, subscribe, that would help me out a lot. And thank you for watching this video. I'll see if I can get another video to you guys later on, hopefully something interesting that you guys will like. Thank you. See you later.